Alright, welcome back everyone. Hello, hello. Let me get this switched over here. Welcome back. It's Metaphor on a Friday. You guys are familiar with what we've been doing, so let me get started here. Let me see. Where's the... There we go. Excellent. Oh goodness. Okay, hang on a second. The audio got much louder here. Alright, there we go. I did a little bit of looking around after stream last night because... Where is it? Here we go. And, hang on, let me... No, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go.
What now?
Let me see here, because I did a little digging around and found that the guide that we're using, just as a day-to-day guide, does not cover something like 7 or 8 of the achievements in the game. Let me pull those up here. Some of them we can't do right now, like stuff that's later in the game. Let me see here. Some of them we can, but basically, when we get towards the end, there's going to be a lot of days where we will have, like, the guide saying, oh, do whatever you need to do, because there's nothing specific you need to do today, because we'll have done everything up to that point. So we're going to take advantage of those days to kind of try and knock out as many of the miscellaneous achievements as possible. So let me see here. So we are on September 16th. There we go. And we are in Altaberry Heights. We need to go to the recruitment center and turn in the... I keep hitting select. I've been playing so many games that have select as the map button, and I can't break out of it. Okay, so we'll do the Gauntlet Runner first, just to check the pantry. One of the achievements that the guide does not fully cover is the one for cooking one of everything. Aside from us, like, catching those... Hello, Shakaso, how's it going? Aside from us catching those, like, the jars of Queen's Honey and the King of the Lake fish, but we are on track to have everything that we need for that achievement, so I'm not too worried about that. What do we have here? So we've got the cook everything, create all summoning vessels and masks, which we have the little notepad for tracking what we need. We should be able to get that one done. There's one for spending $100,000 using skills that consume money, which we do not have yet. But apparently there's a really easy cheese way to do it where you can just use a specific skill on a specific archetype, which actually reminds me, let's see here. Stop hitting select, come on. Which actually reminds me, let's check where we're at. Okay, so we don't have any XP items. Let's take a look at our archetypes here. We got 5 that we're still working on. Okay. Alright. Big chill. Oh my goodness. No, we're not going to be doing that. We have the money already, because of places like this right up ahead. This guy right here, he will exchange the spiritual energy that we've gathered for money, to the point where if we go on a specific day for 100,000 spiritual energy, he will give us $800,000. So money is no object at this point. So the $100,000 using skills that consume money, we have to talk to Gallica 100 times. am not going to subject you guys to that. I'm going to do that after stream tonight and just talk to her, close the conversation, talk to her, close the conversation. You get kicked out if you try and spend money you didn't bring. Let's see here. There's inflict ambush damage on stunned enemies 100 times, which I have a guide for. It says we can do it in the final dungeon, so we will likely do it there. The only one that worries me is using 50 different types of synthesis skills. That is likely going to require me to do some digging and finding a list of synthesis skills, and then we just have to get into fights and just one after another go down the list. So we'll figure it out there. But for now, like I said before, we need to turn in our... This guy, we need to turn this in. Let's see here.
Excuse me.
Embry with the resub, saying, and I quote, Dingus. Thanks. Thank you for the resub, Embry. It is greatly appreciated.
We did it.
Hey, $120,000. See, that's what I'm talking about, Big Chill. We have so much money. Shakaso says, I'm getting my Monster Hunter Wilds copy next week, even though I pre-ordered early enough. Ooh, delayed. That is not fun. I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but...
Okay. Do we have any other bounty targets? I don't think so. Pre-ordered for the Steelbook? Alright, good to hear. Also good to hear that I will have a chance to recoup some of the distance in the Gamerscore competition when you're busy playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Mr. I pulled down 40,000 Gamerscore in like the last 2 days. Here I am thinking, oh, I'm ahead a little bit. I can kind of, you know, focus on other stuff. Nope. No, you cannot. Not even for a second, because then Shakaso will take advantage. Okay, so let's see here. So we got to do a couple things. First off, we are going to go to here, and we're going to speak with Edeni and use his ability to clear the weather on the Tower of Insolence. Oh no. Alright, fair point. Alright, also fair point. In my defense, I didn't know you were playing the man who forgot his name.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Leave it to me. The weather.
Okay, let's see here. So, the Tower of Insolence.
We'll face
Here.
danger here. Will that be all? Now then.
I guess we'll give him an almighty golden stew. There we go. I'm gonna need to get around to playing the Yakuza games again. Eventually. Weather should hold for 3 days. Okay. Alright, so now that we've done that... oh, before I forget, let's go to Port Brilehaven to check the mask merchant. By the way, Shakaso, have you played Spiritfarer? I've been playing it for like the last 2 or 3 days, and it's all I can think about. It's actually a really fun game. Hierophant, Justice, Emperor, Judgment, Devil. Emperor. We need Emperor, and I think that's the only one he's got.
Can we talk?
I'm off.
Alright, there we go. Just for safety, let's see if we have... We have 0 Fool white masks. I'm gonna... I'm basically just going to make sure that we always have at least one of every mask in stock.
Can we talk?
Yep, see, so we've got 2 here, so we don't need that one. What about the priestess? We have 0. Alright, so we will buy that.
I'm off.
The fairy wants to talk. That's 1 out of 100. Yes, but it's basically just going over the stuff that we already know we're supposed to be doing, so it's kind of pointless.
Can we talk?
Also, she says that every time you're... just to give you a rundown of what item you're looking at. I didn't, but I knew it was more of a cozy game. Yeah, it's a cozy game with kind of a sad vibe to it. I know some people have a rough time with some of the heavier subjects, but for me, it's just, it doesn't seem... What is it? For me, it doesn't seem like a sad game, so to speak. It's got the vibe of, don't be sad that it's ending, be happy that it happened, you know? And it's basically just that phrase, the game. Didn't want to pick anything too brain-draining. That's also an actually good game. Okay. By the way, I don't know if you saw the game that I chose for you, Age of Mythology. I did say you only had to do the base game because there was just that, like, arena mode DLC left. They just released another title update for it. And as a matter of fact, I don't know off the top of my head if it was... Let me see here. Was it a title update or was it paid DLC? Basically, we have now reached the point where they are adding content to the game that was not in the original release. It is the Chinese mythology pantheon that they've added. And there's a whole bunch of new achievements for it. I have been meaning to dive back in to knock that out. The achievement... So, I know you're saying, oof. Understand, from what I can see, the achievements look incredibly easy. A lot of them are just like, defeat 100 enemy units with the new unit, or invoke this new god power for the first time, or complete the campaign for the Chinese mythology. So the Great Dwarf Massacre 2.0? I don't know about that. Yeah, it's literally all just like the same as the base game, but just for the Chinese pantheon. So I'm likely going to re-download that tonight, and then play through the campaign and get all those achievements this weekend. I don't know if you're available this weekend, but if you'd like to try and go for the arena ones together, I'm more than happy to give it a shot.
Okay.
Alright, let's see
What's
here.
the
So we
plan?
need to route a course to the Tower of Insolence, the one that we just cleared the weather
Now
for.
then.
Right
This place.
here.
We have a pending request there.
Now there's a spot with...
It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
Looks like your mission objective is to gain strength. You know what that means? Time to hit the gym. I mean, you're not wrong. I am supposed to get stronger. Not like that, though. Alright, so... Before we continue... Let me see if we can make anything that we haven't made already.
That
Alright, there we go. I am kind of going outside the guide here, just because now that I know that inevitably it's like, it doesn't cover it, it's like, okay, we should just get it done now. Oh, you can only cook once! Okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way then. If it doesn't take up time, why can we only cook once? Let's see here. Had to build workers at the end. and the only ones that tried to fight instead of running away ended up being the dwarves. The others didn't count as workers. So, funny story. I think I know what achievement you're talking about. And when I was doing it when the game first came out, I did it in a custom fight. And I don't remember what strategy I used, but basically I built up an army as fast as possible. And then just went and I think I put it to like maximum opponents on that big like ringed plateau map. And I just went plateau to plateau, just smashing opponents one by one until there was one left. And then I basically just put like a crescent of my troops just outside their city's like I put a wall of my troops just outside their city's aggro range, and then I made every single village that I had conquered, because I had placed a new village on the spawn spot on that map, and then I had every single village, we're talking 40 to 50 villages, just spewing out as many villagers as they could, and set the rally location to right outside that city, the last enemy city. And so you just had waves and waves of villagers being sent to die at that last enemy city to unlock that achievement. It took, I think, 40 minutes of just non-stop villagers swarming that city to get it. But it worked. We got it done. And then, of course, you send your army in to crush the last one at the very end. Auto-spawned dwarfs from 24 bases, endlessly running into bases till they dread. Wait, so you used the Zap Brannigan strategy, but with the dwarves. Okay. Alright, we are going to spend time with Juna. Oh, okay, here she is.
Hey.
Something I wanted you to see.
You know.
Or with my dignity. Sure, we can help.
Huh?
Oh, is this because her tribe are shapeshifters, I think? That's not her true form. What?
Wait.
What? I'm sorry, do they turn into chibi statues of themselves?
Hold on.
Naturally. That.
Oh, that's one I still have to get back to, is Dynasty Warriors Origins.
The truth is,
I was gonna pick up the new one that just dropped, like, this month as well. That's the Nydia's truth. It's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really... Oh! Okay, so her whole tribe just essentially looks like children in their normal state.
in other words,
we don't even show members of our... Oh. Okay. So she's essentially just shared her deepest, darkest secret with us.
you know,
Oh my goodness. Okay. How horrible. Wait, I don't remember seeing her in that form before. Essentially, Big Chill. They turn themselves into, I guess, adult-looking creatures because their true form looks like a child, and their whole thing is that the other tribes won't take them seriously if they look like children. I don't want to say this because I feel like this is just reinforcing the negative stereotype of just like, oh yeah, when you look normal, that's fine, right? I feel like I'm gonna go with this. No, because that just reinforces the stereotype that she'd look like a child. I'm gonna go with this. What do I think about what?
Wait.
Yeah, okay. This was the right goal. We're trying to show her that it doesn't matter what she looks like. She's our friend.
You're...
Okay. So we're going to go back to where she was kept captive to face her down her past.
A new power.
Likely in the next
for me,
meetup.
Marcus.
So we can now study the Persona Master. Alright. How many are we missing? Just the one? Just the one. We know about the others, but we're missing just the one. Okay.
Then...
If they want to be taken more seriously, why don't they turn into bears?
Hey, did you see outside?
You know, Big Chill, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I don't think we're going to get...
to be a fairy tale.
I don't think we're going to get much more of an explanation on their abilities. If I had to guess, that's not something that they're capable of. They're probably only capable of shifting their current form into, you know, larger or smaller, maybe. I don't know. I think, like, a true polymorph is probably off the table.
Descends upon legend. Its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
They should just all turn into Chuck Norris. Is this a Chuck Norris joke in the year 2025? Am I still living? Yeah. We're really digging up old memes here. I know he's still alive, Big Chill. I'm talking about the usage of a Chuck Norris meme in 2025. Now I can look. Hang on. Yes, he's still alive. He's 84.
What do you mean?
Let's see here.
Look at that.
Yes, but...
Oh, I see now. It's like a big fragment of the ancient city that we were in.
All right.
Alright, +4 to our wisdom. We are so close on so many of these stats. Okay.
Now then. Here.
Thank you, Embry. Alright, there we go. We got our drawing.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Okay, here we are, the Tower of Insolence. We have to find and defeat a monster. Oh, right, the Zeokropos. Yeah. Yep, everyone's heard of the Zeokropos. Gonna use Zeokropos as the name of a monster in D&D. Yes, can we stop talking about the thing that we need to do and just do the thing that we need to do? Okay, thanks. Okay, so there is a single gold beetle here that we need to get.
Okay then. Let's go.
Ooh, hang on a second. Let me check something. Oh god, I am never gonna be able to remember how to check this. How do we check our stats? Details? Ah, yes, Royal Virtues. Rank 5 tolerant. Hey, okay, that's the only one we have rank 5 in. I was just worried because we're going to have to spend time with Katarina here pretty soon, and rank 5 tolerance is required in order to level up our relationship with her. But we're good.
Found us.
Oh, not these guys again.
That was well done.
Okay.
They found us. Tonight.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, there's the gold beetle.
Marvelous.
No. No, Big Chill. I think it's just... to be completely honest, I don't think any of the base stats that we've been leveling up, the tolerance, wisdom, imagination, I don't think any of those have been used outside of just being a metric to track whether or not we can do a certain thing.
They found us. Alive.
If I had to guess, it's because Katarina has some rather radical ideas, and so in order to properly see things from her point of view, we need to have a certain level of tolerance. Again, that's just... Hang on a second.
What now?
Did that... What the heck is going on? I have enabled streamer mode like 3 times. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Discord's not being a good neighbor.
Get ready, everyone.
Okay, so like I said before, we're going to be essentially anytime we go into a dungeon... Ooh, judgment. Ooh, we needed judgment. Excellent. So, judgment, Emperor,
Everyone all
we
right?
had those two. Anytime we go into a dungeon, the goal is to loot it entirely. Because there is some very rare and valuable stuff that we need for achievements. So,
A perfect specimen.
Staff of Creation was what a Fallout reference. And Embry, no to the feet pics yet again.
Look.
Oh boy, I don't like how they're all standing in a line in here. That's like boss fight. Oh, that's there's some big guys in here.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Let's push through. Exemplary.
Yeah, just keep our force field of energy and beat the crap out of them. There we go.
Something.
So, oh no 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 no. Oh, we can beat these guys now.
Such an elegant fight.
Right direction.
We can beat these guys now. Oh, we had so much trouble fighting those guys.
Damn, they're onto us.
There we go. There's one, at the very least.
Everyone, go.
Face me. Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
There we go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
So those kinds of battles, those are the ones that we need for one of the achievements that the guide does not cover. Just basically launching into battle by doing preemptive damage like that. Most of the time, the preemptive damage is enough to kill the enemies because we're, you know, so much more powerful. Oh, okay.
Feels like I'm making progress.
Yeah, nice work.
There we go. And I will say, basically we need to do, and we're not going to do a second playthrough on stream. It'll be something I do off stream, but there is a second playthrough required because, what was it? There's some sort of secret boss that can only be fought on New Game Plus and only on a harder difficulty. So essentially, once we knock this game out and complete the story, I am alright, you fellas have a nice day. Basically, once we finish the story, I'm just gonna start the second playthrough, and knock out any of like the missing miscellaneous nonsense. Yeah, come on, approach me, approach me. You're not gonna have a good time.
Exemplary.
See? What did I tell you?
Fierce. They saw us. Belt from you. That's the way.
All right, we did it.
Hey,
Oh, okay, here's the boss fight.
What do you think?
Alright, here we go. Oh god, it's like the king of ogres. It's Zeo. Okay, right, Zeokropos. Dragon Age Origins has an enemy type called the
However?
Ogre. The first time you meet one, it's an end-level boss with its own intro cutscene and arena, and by the end of the game, they're just elite enemies, and your party can kill them 4 at a time! Okay. I keep meaning to get into Dragon Age. Okay,
I'll save this.
right, so do we... You know what? Let's just hit him.
Some darker arts.
I'll show you the fire!
I shall do my best. Let us combine our powers.
Fall!
Come forth now. Help me finish this.
Okay, that was big damage.
What's happened?
Oh, well, alright, so that works. We weren't buffed. This is a problem. Okay, well, we'll do this. Okay, that didn't do it a ton.
Technique. Assassin. Too much a favor, if I may.
It's okay. We're looking good here.
This is the power. I ask for your aid.
Oh, that's to one enemy.
It's up to you now.
Heed me.
Play Origins, legit one of the best game stories of all time. The rest is mediocre at best.
I shall fight as the noble.
Ooh, okay, they're weak to wind. If I pass...
Perhaps this witness our
Okay, well, you know what? We can, at the very least, hit him with this. Was written and developed by the post-acquisition team, so it doesn't fit the... Okay. I was gonna say, what was it, because... Was Dragon Age 2 also written by the same team? Or was that the post-acquisition team as well?
Let's go. Lightning.
Yikes! Watch out for their
Oh, he
counters.
absorbed that. What?
blunder. A blunder.
Nice one, Captain.
Shaka, so are you still having internet troubles? I remember a very long time ago they started. Did they not resolve them for you?
You can do this.
In
the name of justice, let's get on with it.
Take my power.
Let's do this.
Hey, there we go. We keep calling and they don't do anything about it. Oh, that is obnoxious. I am sorry to hear that.
To ever greater heights.
I mean, my go-to response would be stop paying the bill. But they'll probably just cut you off for doing that.
I admit,
I shall strive to.
Excellent.
Power. Does it seem that I
feels like I'm making progress.
Dragon Age Origins is the last real BioWare game. The EA era started with DA2 and Mass Effect 2. Okay. Because, granted, I've not heard a ton about Dragon Age 2. I know it was Origins 2... There was that third one. What was it called? Was that Inquisition? Dragon Dragon Age series. Let's see here. Yeah, Origins 2 Inquisition Veilguard. So I haven't heard any real strong opinions about 2. I heard that Inquisition was decent, but not great. And then I've heard pretty mid things about Dragon Age the Veilguard as well. Mostly that it's just, like, solid from a mechanical standpoint, but not much else than that. There are 4 others in the house that need their TV fixed. Alright, that's fair.
Right, then.
Shall we away?
Yes, we can return to the entrance. We've
Right?
done what we needed to. Okay, so... Two is good, just very linear for an RPG. Okay.
What now?
Let's go ahead and use all those XP items that we got on our archetypes.
New skills, new possibilities.
Inquisition is like an attempt at recreating a Ubisoft game. Ooh, uh-oh. EA making a Ubisoft game. I can't imagine that's good. 2 isn't terrible, but it was obviously rushed. Okay. So would you say Origins 2 and potentially Inquisition, like, Origins is a must-play, 2 and Inquisition are a play when you've got some time to kill?
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, there we go. There's the Paladin done.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And there we go. Okay. So let's see what more has to offer us.
I've been waiting. I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
I would just
Of
play
course.
Origins. Okay, that's fair. Inquisition is a torture method. Oh no. And for Veilguard, the good ending is the one where everyone dies. Now, I have to ask for clarification. Do you mean that in that it's a joking way? Like, oh man, all these people just suck, and so the good ending is when everyone dies? Or is that the actual good ending according to the game? I can't tell.
New
I
skills,
can't
new
say
possibilities.
that I've played a game where the good ending is everyone dies, but I'm not surprised if there is one. Nope, they just all suck.
I see.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I'm counting on. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating.
I'm counting on you.
The ending
Of
retcon
course.
stuff from Origins and 2 as well. Ooh, I can imagine people were not happy about that.
I I found new power.
Okay, we've opened up everything that we can so far. Requires rank 20. Why isn't... Oh, we need to... This. So this one we get from maxing out our relationship with Brigitte. Berserker rank 20. Barden, we need to finish his branch. Alonzo. And Gallica. If I had to guess, this is more of a story completion since Gallica isn't one we can spend time with.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Okay, back to town.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Arguably the best ending to Mass Effect 3 is the one where you fail completely and everyone dies. I mean, that's fair, but let's be honest here, Big Chill. That's a little bit of a... that answer is kind of flavored with your own opinion. I remember you had some very strong opinions on Mass Effect 3. Not completely unwarranted, but... Oh, thank you for the $15,000. Not completely unwarranted. I just remember you having very strong opinions about it.
All right.
Okay, we are now in Altaberry Heights, so let's go back to the Gauntlet Runner for the pantry and cooking. Okay, so the only three things we haven't cooked require... Oh! Polysemic, thank you for the resub. Greatly appreciated. Saying... Squack. Alright. Sure. So we need, what, a total of 4 Altaberry wheat flours. How... what? How do we get Altaberry wheat flour? From Malva. We haven't been to Malva yet. Okay, so basically once we get to Malva, which I believe will happen relatively soon. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Basically, once we make it to Malva, we will have the cooking achievement. Alright.
Alright then.
Thank you for the goat, Polysemic. Let's see here. No, we don't. We want to... Come on. There we go. We want to go to the Opera House Square.
Let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, with the hydrate, thank you.
Ridiculous.
If you get the everyone dies ending, you try and fail in the final battle, but Liara is able to build another beacon to help the next cycle. It's not a happy ending, but it tells a complete story. Okay, fair point. I think I remember seeing that ending.
Splendid.
Okay.
Been a real help to me, you know.
Oh, all right. Thank you. We got $82,500 for that.
All right.
Plus an increase to our courage. Almost. Almost tier 5.
I'm off.
Okay. So now we've got a couple of people we're going to spend some time with. First off is Basilio.
Now what am I to do?
Yo,
All right. There we
right
go.
then.
See, that's just stupid, because if... I mean, it's the same philosophy that I have when it comes to spoilers, is if you get spoiled on something, oh well. If the story is good enough, you should be able to watch, play, or experience it, and still be able to enjoy it, you know? Because chances are, if the story sucks, then... like, what do you care if you got spoiled, you know? Oh, this Vinca person is someone Baz knows from when he was a kid. Got yourself a crony. He doesn't recognize us. No, Embry, I'm not going to twerk on camera. Me, Fidelio, and Bat. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. Truth is,
No, Embry. I think it was there when the Igniter experience. Oh, okay. After you two ran off, the rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Guess that means you won.
speaking of,
here. Okay. All right. He's giving us some of what we were after.
Thanks.
so
Ooh. Oh, we have to. Ooh, we have to break the news to him.
I'll tell.
Hey,
well then.
I get the feeling that there's something wrong with Vinca. And Baz is just like, oh man, he must sleep really badly. Oh, Baz.
right then. Leave it to me. Hope you're ready.
Okay. Baz gets an increase in his evasion whenever he's attacked. Excellent.
Listen.
What in the world?
Hmm?
The original idea was that Mass Effect travel caused dark matter to build up, which would eventually cause all life to die off. The Reapers came through every 50,000 years or so to harvest the space-traveling civs before they could get to that point, so that the dark matter would dissipate. People data mined this ending from Mass Effect 2, and it went over poorly, so they changed the Reapers mode. Man.
Ah, rosary.
See, I feel like even with that ending, you could probably, like... That's still a good ending, I feel. Right? And you could definitely write multiple endings to that ending. Right? Like, you could have one where you beat the Reapers, but then you discover that the dark matter buildup is happening, and you essentially go into a technological dark age. Like, all the civilizations basically just say, okay, we're all going to be isolationist because we can't be, you know, FTL traveling. Let's see here. We got to spend time with Katarina.
Hi there.
Want to visit their hideout and stop them. Right, okay.
Huh?
Didn't help that the original writing team was from before the acquisition, and several... Oh, yeah. Definitely that did not help.
Oh, I've had it.
Alright, we've got to go confront these people who are robbing people under the guise of, like, being more equitable.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It'll be fine.
Hmm?
So this is gonna be the joke for this stream, huh, Embry?
Everyone!
Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you.
Hey!
The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from. Yep. Makes sense. Oh man, another one. Goodness gracious, bye-bye. When NFT Embry needs them, clearly. No.
Bloody hell.
Oh, dude, everyone here is a Parapus.
Listen up. You got it. Huh? Ah.
Hmm? I'm real sorry.
Not nutritional inferno. He seemed like he had really...
That's why.
Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Big Chill, I hate to break it to you, but I think Nutritional Inferno was a bot, a computer, a toaster even.
It'll be fine.
Right then. Thank you.
All right, rank 6 with Katarina.
Okay, get back.
Reduced prices at each city's general store. Excellent. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's TA doing, Shakaso?
Think we'll make it?
All right, let's stop talking about the thing we need to do and just do it, please. Thank you. All right, we've got a couple more hangouts here. First, we are going to go check the pantry. Well, I don't really think there's a point in checking the pantry anymore. I'm going to keep checking it just to be safe, but if those are the last 3 dishes that we need to cook and we're only missing the 1 ingredient, then...
What's this?
Now, where's Malnutrition Blizzard? How close to the end are we? We are getting fairly close. We've got a couple of like story-heavy segments the last couple sessions. But basically, it is September 18th. The game ends effectively October 26th. So we've got about a month in-game left. Let's see here. Wait.
Where to?
Let's go.
Alright, we need the Justice, Devil, and Hierophant masks.
Oh, this blooming heat. So whoever's strongest gets the crown. Whoa!
Darn it. Let's see here. What day is it? It is Arbor's Day.
Whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Excellent. I'm not sure how likely that is to happen. We might need all of next week to finish this game, but we are getting actually really close to the end here. So it's Arbor's Day, so what we need, Hierophant, Justice, and Devil. Hierophant and Justice were yesterday. We must not have checked the shop. Devil is tomorrow. Okay, so we're getting close here.
Where to?
Okay, so let's go spend some time with Barden.
You've come.
Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human. Sure.
I thank you.
Taking refuge in the desert nearby. I can leave. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, that is horrific. Kill it now.
I stand with you. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
Hit rate and evasion rose. Okay.
Remember when you ate us? Well, I
Oh, it's the same one. Okay.
God. I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, Big Chill. These creatures, they don't all look the same, but they are what is referred to as humans in this universe.
Not this. The next one's yours.
Everyone.
For victory!
Let's summon the Dragon God to kill this thing. Embry, why?
Come forth now.
In the name of justice. After me. No. Swordmaster. I'll cut you down.
We did not do a ton of damage.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Would kill it. Okay, yeah.
Witness our secret technique.
Coordination is key.
My heart and soul are one.
Let's say we're looking good here.
This is. I ask for your aid.
You can do this.
Still trying to determine what their weakness is. Let's try hitting them with wind. Okay. More damage than fire.
Let's get on with it. Not the right move. All yours.
You think you're on me? We go together.
All right, let's go.
The next one's yours.
Let us combine our powers.
Maybe try... Summon Undead King.
Please allow me.
Okay, Undead King does the most damage. Look at its eyes. It yearns for death. I mean, clearly.
I'll hold my ground.
We will have everyone guard since I don't think we can hit it while it's underground.
I shall take a defensive stance.
Okay.
Be neither timid. Witness our strength.
Coordination is key.
Mandible bearing.
It's okay. I'm counting on you.
This is. I must concentrate.
On your guard.
There we go. Fairly easy battle. Please tell me we killed this.
A halfway decent result.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to...
I shall strive to.
Ah,
Tremble before.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Remember to walk without rhythm if you don't want to draw in the worm.
Right there.
Oh, it just ceases to be. Okay.
Listen.
Oh, don't tell me Barden's gonna die.
Now then.
Hey, rank 5 courage. I think that's a little bit early, but I'll take it.
Courage. Why, that's...
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought he was gonna die there for a second. Goodness gracious.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. Overexertion during combat. Got it. Gastro is hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Ha!
Oh, alright. The kid got the message. Alright.
Excuse me?
Okay, people are recognizing how much of a good leader he is.
What?
No. Just so.
Chose the stolid Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he couldn't shoulder them in precisely the way possible. It was us who wanted Barton in the town to do our job for us. Barton just going with the slam a ton of health potions strat. I mean, yeah.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just tried to make Barton do all the work.
It'll be fine.
Such a great relief. In the end,
With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed during squad battle. Okay.
many thanks. Now then.
Alright, it seems like the people are kind of coming around to him now. Realizing, oh, he was actually doing all of that to help us.
I'll definitely.
Okay, speaking of Juna, we're gonna go spend some time with her. We're getting close to wrapping up everyone's storylines except for Basilio.
Definitely.
Oh, here she is.
Hey. Thank you. Here.
So this is... Wait a minute. Hang on a second. This looks suspiciously like the campsite that we used at the beginning of the game. I think they just recycled the set piece.
Then.
See you later, Embry. Thanks for stopping by.
That's good to hear.
Yes. Yep. Honestly.
What?
You got it.
Animating forests is hard. Okay, fair.
I'm going home. Murders. Hey. Hey. Please. Mm. Yay!
Understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice. Never got the... Oh. Better they reuse some stuff instead of burning multiple... No, I know. I'm not actually giving them shit for reusing that set piece. I just think it's funny. Oh.
You know? Then... I'm fine. Yep.
This poor girl has been through so much. Oh, boy.
Hey.
All right, good. Well, we saved her voice. So that was the end goal. And now, while in reserve, Juno will gain experience. Okay. All right, so we are going to go and chart a course to another dungeon. We are headed to Mount Volcano. Not Volcano, it's Vulkano. Volcano.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey.
Huh, goodness gracious, excuse me.
All right.
All right, so...
All right, then.
Since we have to go to the Gauntlet Runner anyway... Hello, Scat the Cat. Long time no see. How are things with you, my dude? Is Mount Volcano a volcano or just a regular mountain? I have no idea, Big Chill. We're gonna have to see when we get there. But before we do,
Where to?
just because I don't want another day to go by and miss it, we need to go get one of the devil masks.
How tragic.
No.
So whoever's strongest gets the Whoa!
Yep, there we go.
Talk.
I'm off.
Alright, so that is that. So we just need Hierophant and Justice. Which are both on the same day. It's on Water's Day. And this is Metals Day, so in 2 days, I think? Out of all the games you've played, which one is your favorite? Oh my goodness. Scat the Cat, you are asking me to break down every game I've played. Big Chill is right. You can't go wrong with some Halo, so definitely grab the Master Chief Collection or get Game Pass if you haven't. That being said, Game Pass is a great deal. You get access to a ton of games for like $15, I think, a month, something like that. Specifically Halo 2. Okay. Story games. Well, this one that we're playing right now is pretty good. I had a great time with Persona 3 Reload. Let me see here. Shakaso has got me playing Spiritfarer as a part of the competition, and it's a very good story game. It's kind of sad, though, just giving you a heads up. Let me see here. What story games have I played recently? Oh, excuse me. I don't want to try and deep dive into like multiple years worth of story games just because we'll be here all night. Yep, Dragon Age Origins is supposedly really good. You know, scrolling back through all these games, I am realizing that I have only really been playing baby games. Let's see here. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, which I'm actually playing with Big Chill off stream, is pretty good. Let's see here. The Telltale games, like The Walking Dead, we're playing that on Dead Mondays now. The Telltale games are usually really good. The Saints Row games are pretty good, too. Marvel's Midnight Suns, we played that a bunch. That was pretty good. So there's a lot of really good story games out there. That's just, to name a few. Okay, so...
All right, then.
Let's
The
go.
Gauntlet Runner. And let's see here.
Are we departing?
I've played every game except the Telltale Batman one. I would play the Telltale Batman one. I personally have not played it yet. But I do remember seeing, there was someone on Reddit years ago who was messing around with the game's files for Telltale Batman and accidentally removed a certain set of animations, so all the characters were just T-posing in all of their interactions, and so he posted the cutscene where Batman, charges a guy with a gun and, leaps over a desk to kick him in the face, and so it's just Batman going, aggressively T-posing in his direction. Oh, man. I know nothing else about that game other than that. GTA 4 did have a good story for what little I did play of it.
Now then.
Huh, excuse me. Goodness gracious, I am gonna sleep like a rock tonight. Alright, so we need to go
All right.
to Mount Volcano. And just based off the map icon, Big Chill, it looks like an actual volcano.
We do have a request there. I should very much like to go there.
Play the GTA 4 story on stream? Maybe. We got a lot of games to play. That sounds like a solid couple of games, Scat the Cat. Yeah, it 100% has some TOS moments.
Great. Let's move out.
All right. Terms of service, Big Chills, aka stuff that can't be shown on stream.
What to pick?
All right, so we are going to be spending time with Basilio to pass the time. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Blech. All right.
Yo.
All right, I wonder if we're going to find out more about Baz's acquaintance there. Just stay out of the strip club and you should be fine. That's my try at a... oh, okay, sure. Tree nuts and eggs, I think? Salt cured. I got all the toxins out. Okay.
Yeah?
Hold on.
Wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. My sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice. Okay.
Right, right.
Yeah. Put it this way, I'm probably not gonna play GTA 4 on stream. That just seems like a minefield I don't think we need to go careening into, you know what I mean?
I mean... Really?
Just a sec. Oh, right.
About these old wounds. Grew up in the slums. No parents. Every day was miserable. Told me I was too young to enlist, but I got invited to a development. Okay. They left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. You got room, board, and a bit of coin. The igniters went unstable on you or you stopped being useful. That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
Took us ages to commit to breaking out. All the way to a church where we met Lady Rella. Goodness gracious. Poor Dell and Baz.
Me and Dal didn't live well.
It seems like every character's storyline is just a trauma factory. Goodness gracious.
But... Wait.
Oh god. Yeah, Baz, he was lying about sleeping wrong. Come on.
Sorry.
Okay, we have made it to Mount Volcano.
Mount Volcano rises through the molten ash of its own making. Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air.
I will say one game that I wish we had streamed, but thinking about it, I don't think it would have been a good time, is Road to Hell Retribution. That game was wild. Absolutely wild. Do not play it. Terrible game, but absolutely wild. Have I done Mad Max? I've played a bunch of Mad Max, but I got about 3/4 of the way through it and got bored or distracted. It's a very good game. It's much better than it has any right being for a movie tie-in game.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh. If you haven't played it, Middle-earth Shadows of Mordor and Middle-earth Shadows of War. Both games to check out, absolutely.
So, hey.
Alright, there
Okay,
we
then.
go. Played them both. Ah, man, you're on top of this as far as like story games go.
Let's go.
Alright, so we've got 2 or 3 things to get here. Including 1 gold beetle. Let's see here. We need to go to the... Keep progressing until you find a ladder on your left. Keep following the path without dropping down any holes. Okay.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Oh! Oh, it's strong. Oh, it does a lot of damage, too. That's not good.
We've been made.
Do they just...
If you're going to take risks, I'd suggest healing first.
Okay, so they're essentially not normal enemies, they're just bombs.
We've been made.
We can breathe a little easier now, I think. Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Alright, so essentially we should be fine as long as we hit them once and then dodge roll out.
Seen the last of them.
That's why they're hitting us so hard, is because they're bombs, they're not actual enemies. Door on... Is that what it means? Till you find a ladder on your left. Yep.
Alright.
Follow the path without dropping down any holes. The ladder where we're supposed to go?
They've noticed us. Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about.
I continue to grow.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Okay, yep, just keep hitting them best you can.
We made short work of them.
Let's push through! Do you see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Oh, okay, this must be... Alright, so don't drop down that hole.
Everyone all right?
Keep progressing through the dungeon until you find a ladder on your left. Okay. Don't drop down any holes, you'll find a gold beetle, then keep following the path to find the item for Neurus. Okay.
All right.
Do you see a use for it? I say take it with you.
They've noticed us.
Yeah, that feels nice.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Whew. That should do it.
Alright, there we
This is
go.
amazing.
Whoa! Now that's what I call treasure.
Nice. We can use that. Keep following, don't drop down any holes.
Ugh, I think they see us.
Let's push through! Dad!
I knew I could count on you.
All right, we did it!
This is amazing.
That must be quite rare.
Keep progressing through the dungeon until you find a ladder on your left. So we went straight down to the next level. Ladder on our left was at the end of this floor. Yeah. Follow the path without dropping down any holes. So maybe we were supposed to go up that first ladder? It's kind of hard to tell with how things are worded, but it's worth giving it a shot. Especially since we've hit a dead end here. Let's see here. There we go,
Nice. Maybe I
gold
will find a
beetle.
use for that.
Alright, so that's theoretically the gold beetle that we're looking for. If we go around, there we go. This must be the item for Neurus.
We found something.
This.
Alright, there's the item for Neurus. So on floor B4, use the ladder in the center of the room and go through a hole in the wall. Okay. So let's see here. We go down there. Okay. Alright, so from here we just need to get to floor B4.
On your guard.
That should do it.
So we need to go this way.
It's fight or flight, mates. They couldn't keep up, eh? Lucky us.
Alright, and we are on floor B4. Yeah, Human Revolution. Oh, hang on one second. I can actually tell you the names. Deus Ex Human Revolution and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I think those are the two newer ones. Watch Dogs 2. I've not played 2 yet, but I actually just went and completed the first one on the 360 not too long ago. I've heard, I mean, they're Ubisoft games, so there's going to be a baseline level of quality.
Come on!
Such skill.
All right, how's that?
Marvelous.
They saw us.
Come on!
I knew we could
All
count
right,
on you.
go. Oh, he started combat. All right, that's frustrating.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him. Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Let's go ahead and escape from battle using our new ability. That means it always works.
Careful, we've got company.
There we go.
Your death will be swift.
Now we're starting battle the right way with 6,000 points of damage.
Some dark lurks.
He's knocked out.
Oh, he resists that.
Help him get back in the fight. Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
I don't think we can.
Is there a better strategy? If we all work together.
You can do this.
Keep us down.
How it? What?
Brace yourself.
Please.
Come on, not
Okay.
someone.
It's over.
So do we just hit him with regular melee? No, he resists
This is
that?
the power summoner.
No, well, he resists it, he doesn't repel it.
I will fight with pride. Wizard!
Yeah, the Lava Lion is definitely goated. Electricity, maybe? Okay, alright, he doesn't like electricity.
Let's do this. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
He's gonna resist it, but we can deal heavy damage.
You think yourself equal to a UG assassin?
We can inflict Hex on him. I don't know how much that's gonna help us.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down.
Our powers.
We'll combine our strength.
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. We can do this. By this power.
Alright, yeah, he doesn't like electricity.
Here?
Stroll,
No.
they got you with multiple ailments.
I'll cut you down.
There we go. Alright, that was not a fight I was prepared for.
Everyone.
Check me out.
Well,
Turn 2, 2 KOs in the party. Absurd. Okay, so... This is B4, or floor B4. Go up the ladder in the center of the room. Maybe that's a different one. He got you good with his little scorpions. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. That's what happened. That's what he did.
That could come in handy. Pocket.
It cost nothing to not send that in the chat, and you still sent it anyway.
such skill. They've noticed us.
Alright, here. There we go. Kingdom with the resub. Hello, everyone. I am special tonight.
Now accept your fate.
Let's see here.
Mustn't settle for a wise
So we
choice.
just pass to the next
Everyone
ally.
is counting on me. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
I'm counting on you!
Come forth now.
Big Chill resubbing with Prime. Oh, there's a golden Kappa train incoming! What? Limited time to earn an exclusive golden Kappa emote. Oh my goodness, it's not just a hype train, it's the special version of the hype train. Alright, I don't know, hang on, how does this even work? How does this even work? How rare is it? What is it? Come on, open it up. No worries, Von Lucier.
Let's stay calm.
Okay. Kingdom, thank you for the 100 bits! Okay, let's see here. Yeah, standard hype train rules. What makes it special? What gives us the golden Kappa?
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Twitch, this is not a very helpful... Okay, here we go. The Golden Kappa is a special version of the Kappa emote, currently available as a temporary reward for the new type of hype train. Von Lucier, thank you for the 100 bits. Golden Kappas can appear randomly in lieu of a regular hype train. Viewers will receive the Golden Kappa emote regardless of what level they contributed at, as long as the hype train reaches at least level 1. It'll be available to all viewers who participated for the next 24 hours. So essentially, if you get in on this hype train, you will get the Golden Kappa emote for the next 24 hours.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Goodness gracious. I think this is the first time we've seen a Golden Kappa train.
Let's go. Freeze.
We hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your opening,
Swordmaster!
Captain.
You first.
Be neither timid nor... I leave it to you.
I shall do my best.
I pray you're ready.
No, not this.
It is over.
I'll show you. Wizard! Ice!
Apparently, from what I'm reading here, is there any way to contribute to the hype train without... Unfortunately, no. Hype train's like a monetized thing. You are contributing enough just by being here, Big Chill. I don't know what to tell you guys. I didn't make the Golden Hypa. Or, the Golden Hypa. I didn't make the Golden Kappa train. I mean, I feel like it should be more than 24 hours, like maybe a week? Polysemic, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated.
Take my power.
You will taste justice!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Just put some super glue on it.
You've been spotted. On your guard.
Ow, darn it.
That's all of them.
All right, how's that?
In the right direction.
Let's push through.
This power's getting fierce.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right.
Great success there.
Here we go. Just trying to clear this area of the dungeon out.
Take it with us.
Oh, there's one more.
That's all of them. Yes?
All right. Oh, ladder in the center. Okay, so I was wrong. There's a basement floor 0 that we came in on. So going up the ladder here. Okay, let me find a welder. Grab this.
If it's useful, I
Talisman of the War God.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Okay. Go through the hole in the floor and then keep following the path to find the rusty greatsword, which is used in a later quest. Must be up this ladder. Is this... Are we going the right way?
This looks valuable.
That's spectacular.
Valkyrie's gauntlets.
This.
Oh,
found something.
Gallica doesn't comment. There it is, Rusty Greatsword. Excellent.
No.
Might as well.
Cannot be used. Perhaps we can have it restored.
Then,
Right?
Okay. Do I know if the switches on the electric panel are labeled? I believe so, but poorly. So yes, but not in a good amount, not with a good amount of effort. Okay, I guess we're just gonna backtrack and go back down here. Can now loot everything, then defeat the boss at the end of the dungeon. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go back down the way we came. Because I don't think there was, like, another up we could do. But on the very bottom floor here, there was another down we could do. So maybe we do that. Yeah, right over here somewhere. There we go.
great job, love.
Come on! Act fast, and we'll win this.
Counterattacks.
You tell me when I can come cut the power. Not during stream. As a matter of fact, you can't cut the power during stream.
Wise choice.
Even my strength will be needed.
For victory!
All right, let's go.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
By this power. Ice.
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
no.
opening,
Go for it.
Captain!
I leave it to you.
I shall do my best. If we all work together.
We'll team up.
Okay, big damage. That's what we like to see. Is your office on the same circuit as the bathroom? No, but at the same time, I don't want them to cut the power and accidentally cut the power to the office midstream.
I won't hold back.
If they can assure me that that won't happen, then go for it.
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain!
You first.
Yupa, we gotta do something
A
about all
favor,
those
if I may.
ailments! Watch
This is
yourself! Victory!
All right, let's go.
Heed me! No!
Miss?
Come on, focus! Yupa, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
Ice.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
All
Captain.
yours.
I leave it to you.
If we all work together.
Coordination is key.
Alright, come on, hit him this time. There we go.
Yupa
I'll
hit
show
their
you the.
weakness.
Freeze.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
You've got a bunch of ailments
Perhaps
slowing you
this
down.
is
God.
your best. Apologies. Would you finish it?
These things are tough to beat.
I must concentrate.
Let me help.
There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm capable too. Yes, I've become stronger.
Look alive.
Our enemies have discovered us.
We have yet to
Come
begin.
on.
On
God, these things are so obnoxious.
I think that's all of them.
If we see any more of those, like, lion things...
Amazing.
I know we need to ambush them for the achievement. I just really don't wanna. And there's nothing on this floor for treasure, so we're just gonna move on. Alright, here we go. This is the boss floor. Oh.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Alright, if I maybe up and...
I'm right here.
This is our chance.
There we go. There we go. I mean, look, I'm not gonna deny that there is humor in it, because there absolutely is.
Must we settle for a favor, if I may.
But I'm not coming back online if she does that.
Summoner,
Like, that's just, I'll see you guys Monday.
let us combine our powers.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
Ice.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble
opening,
I am.
Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. Not now. All yours.
Let a wise choice.
I must concentrate.
I'm counting on you.
Can't move due to stun. Okay, good.
Wizard. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening,
You
Captain.
first.
Be not. I leave it to you.
If we all work together.
All right.
Alright, come on, that should do it.
Come forth now.
No, just one? Okay.
Ice.
There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Chariot white mask. We do not need that one. But we'll take it.
Even I had more to learn.
Whew. That should do it.
This is amazing.
Whoa! Now that's what I call
Ancient
treasure.
Gods Lava Blade. Okay. Alright, sure. We will use that. I did not want to do that. There we go.
What now?
Let's see here. Oh, absolutely we're gonna level up. I think the party comp is probably the best that we have.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Sounds like a lovely time.
That's a legally distinct lightsaber. Okay. Okay, so there must be another ladder that goes down separately.
No.
All right. How's that?
I knew we could count on you.
Amazing!
Oh, we're two-shotting the bomb enemies now. Okay, the bomb enemies are no longer a concern. It's crazy how a single gear upgrade put us in a whole other class of damage.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Oh look, someone has come to shut my power off.
No, just wondering how much longer you're gonna be.
Everyone all right?
30-ish minutes probably.
Okay. Then we're gonna shut that one off.
Okay. Von Lucier, everyone. Big Chill is advocating for you to just shut the power off now.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
All right. How's that?
Where'd it go? There it is.
That was the last of them.
Okay. There we go. Now we're in the boss's realm. Alright, so if you guys remember, this is Hyperic. He is the priest who's basically kidnapped people who are sick to throw them into a volcano to cure them. I was fine with the party as it was. There we go. They're not sick anymore.
I shall guide the powerless and foolish masses.
Look, I understand from an objective standpoint that it makes sense, Big Chill, but that's not the end result we're going for. We're looking for not sick anymore and still alive.
Faith can be a powerful thing. He's taken it too far.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
Okay,
The situation is changing.
let's summon the Dragon God, I guess. Maybe do some fire damage to him. Okay, he does not like fire damage, which is probably predictable. What about ice?
Freeze.
We don't know like a particular elemental weakness.
I'll cut you down. Impossible.
Okay, just giving him a whack definitely helps. What about wind damage?
I'll show you the essence
Okay.
of truth. Come forth, royal soul.
Electric?
Roar. Impossible.
Okay, so he doesn't appear to have a distinct elemental weakness.
Treacherous infidel.
Did we ever do the quest in Skyrim that starts with you finding the people who are sick with some kind of plague? I don't remember.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
I don't remember. Do you have more info on that particular quest?
I have my methods.
Summoner.
Heavy fire damage may burn. Okay.
I'll show you. Wizard! Lightning!
Impossible.
Devils, be gone!
I see your game.
This
Now
cannot
that's
be.
finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Are you prepared? They die hard.
We'll just keep chopping away at him.
Favor, if I may.
Summoner.
But I must grant you
Let's go.
salvation.
Roar! Still here?
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
There we go. Talisman of the Night. I don't know what talismans we're missing.
Not bad at all.
18,000 XP for archetypes.
I continue to grow.
You only need to be level 10 or so to get it, but in order to complete it, you have to clear a Falmer and automaton infested ruin that no one level 10 is remotely prepared for.
Excellent.
I mean, you know, it's an RPG. They can give you stuff that you have to come back later to do.
Sancta Hyperic. I too will.
May have ended up like
Because-
Hyperic. Oh.
Sure.
No, no.
Oh, hey, it's all the sick people.
Right.
Well,
We just explained what happened, what caused him to go mad.
let's hurry.
And their response is, skill issue. Must not have prayed hard enough. And it's like, guys, you're missing the point here. Prayer wasn't the solution. It was the problem.
Thank you very much.
Increases eloquence. Okay. Eloquence tier 5? Eloquence tier 5. Let's go.
Eloquence. Why, that's... Shall we away?
Hey,
We are returning to town immediately.
Okay.
There we go.
got it.
Yep, talking about stuff that we already did. Let's go.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Try not to die.
Thank you for the money. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see here. Before we do anything, Gauntlet Runner for the pantry. Oh, but first... Again, I don't know why, but using the toilet on days that end in a 5 or a 0 give us +1 luck. Alright, there we go. I think it's choir practice outside my office.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Would have been funnier if Mount Volcano wasn't a volcano. It would have been very funny. It's Mount Volcano, named after the person who discovered it. John Volcano. Has absolutely nothing to do with actual volcanoes. Okay, no, so this is not a day we want to come and see him. So we want to go to the Colosseum.
Let's go.
And we are going to take part in a ranked battle, Silver 3. Be up against Vesp and No Cross. Regular insects, okay. You have to defeat all enemies by yourself. Okay.
What'll it be?
Let's go. Oh, these guys? We've killed these guys by the dozens.
All right. Let's show them what we can do.
And since they're bugs, they probably hate fire. Oh, they really hate fire.
The curse won't kill me.
The captain's been hit with a hook. He attacked. He's getting hurt too.
And we win. Ranked battle. I mean, technically we did. Gallica was with us during the fight, but she's not a fighter. We are now Silver 3. And we got a Fortune's Grasp glove. Okay.
Look at you.
All right.
Oh boy, we got a courage boost, except we're already maxed. That is where we were supposed to get rank 5 courage. Okay, let's see here.
What now?
I think she said, oh yeah, we have to fix the party. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we are going to spend some time with Katarina. I'm going to bring her up to rank 7.
But come on.
Like I said, we are very close with just about everyone.
Hi there.
Alright, so she's still all beat up about telling people to stop stealing.
You know something? But
What jobs could parapists like us even
Yeah.
qualify for?
huh?
No.
I'm done doing that? Steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place has taken a liking.
I'm so
Oh,
glad.
cool. They found, like, permanent employment.
Uh-huh.
Only nice to parapists like us because apparently you saved his life a ways back. Cutting wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate it. You swooped in and took it down. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, good. They found, like, proper employment. Good for
I see
them.
it clear as day. Right then.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Think of the future.
Okay, this was a really short hangout session, I guess. What do we get here?
Race in our deck, you know.
Support the party in certain dungeons. Oh, okay, so she'll just drop in and help us in dungeons. So she'll just randomly drop in, drop kick an enemy, and then leave. Okay.
Don't fret now.
Certainly.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Oh, we got some supplies from Barden. There we go.
Hey.
Yep. Alright, Flames Day. We need to go... Yeah, we're gonna go spend time with Basilio, but we need to go somewhere else first.
Let's head there right away.
Supposedly to get the last masks that we need. Can you rug pull all your followers and be a horrible tyrant once you're named king? I don't think so, Big Chill. The whole point of this game is, like, you are doing this to better the world. That's the whole point, is the betterment of, like, everything. I can't imagine they would be like, okay, now you're named king. Do you want to do what you spent the last 80 hours working towards, or kill all the orphans? Kind of invalidates everything you've done so far.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious.
How tragic.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Alright, we need Hierophant and Justice. The heck did we... What day? What day? Fool. It's tomorrow. Okay. We need to come back tomorrow. Alright. In that case, we're just going to spend time with Basilio. It would be the most accurate politician simulator ever.
Yo.
All right, there we go. So we're gonna go find Baz's friend that had chest pains.
Hey. Just awful.
Was in the shop that was selling dirty igniters. It's a parapus behind it, real hulk of a man too.
Hmm?
Oh, his friend's killing igniter merchants. Uh-oh.
Vinka! Hey! Sam?
It's like, oh, it's just food poisoning. It's not food poisoning. It's better than dying.
I hate it. Stop this, please.
You have to stay alive so that we can keep being stupid together. Oh, dude, same. Absolutely same. What kind of business?
Hey. I see. I swear it. I'm sorry. No.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Thanks.
Vinka's probably, the one breaking in and killing igniter dealers.
And we ain't even... Let's head back.
Okay, so Alonzo is someone we haven't seen in a while. We're going to go spend time with him. Requires rank 5 courage, which we have. Look at this. Everyone is either at 7 or 8 at this point, pretty much. Okay, hello, Alonzo. Do you think lies are necessary? Sure.
Thank you.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
If that's the case.
Supposed to be eating with Alonzo. Must have passed out?
Listen to me.
What? Deceived good... What? Oh, this is absolutely some sort of scheme. Oh, he's putting on some kind of scheme to lure out the actual guy.
However,
How dreadful.
what have you done?
You're horrible.
Can't hear me in this crowd. Uh-oh.
Thanks, friend.
You devil.
What is this? What is this play?
Hear me.
What?
Understood?
What?
Oh my.
You're here. Why? Remember your
You will
vow.
take the throat. Okay, for what? Okay, but like... I'm sorry, is this the end of the fucking...
You gave me a
What?
reason to live.
That's the end of the meetup? Is just Alonso's gonna be executed. It's like, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Okay.
Now then.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
Time
okay.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
What?
Hey.
Shall we?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Now.
Is he actually dead?
All right then. Go.
Okay, alright. I guess we have to wait and find out what the heck is going on there. Okay,
All right then. Where to?
so now we should be able to get the masks that we need. Theoretically. And then we're gonna be doing another Colosseum fight.
How tragic.
Thank you, Embry, for the bonk.
Strongest gets the crown.
Wow.
Ah, here we go. Alright, Hierophant.
I'm off. Wow.
And Justice.
Can we talk?
I'm off.
All right, there we go. So now let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. There we go. Thank you, Von Lucier. I saw the alert, but I didn't hear the sound. All right. So we need to go back to Academia.
Now, where was I?
Please, do make yourself
okay, special experiments. Paladin's Mask. We need to make a Mage Knight. There we go. General's Mask. Devil Summoner's Mask. And Berserker's Mask. Okay, so that should theoretically be all the masks, unless more pop up somehow. But we've made every single mask that we have access to currently. What about this? Oh, right, we have so many of these. Okay. Oh, that's a persona monster. Okay. So we do not have any more talismans. So let's make a note here. So we need the Raptor. And War God, Fairy. And we need one, two. And Conch Shell, Avian and Divine. Oh, we got a couple more. Alright, so Avian, Divine. Trident is Avatar. And Femme. Buzzing Fly is Divine and Foul. Yep, so we got that. And we've got that. And we've got that. Okay, so we need 1 fairy, 2 avian, 2 femme, 3 divine, a fowl, and a raptor. So 10 total. I don't know where we get talismans. Talismans can be found. Okay, see, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said that I was worried about the mask creation achievement. This might be something that needs to be done on the New Game Plus playthrough. Because essentially we're just going to be tracking down these talismans, hoping that we haven't gotten them already. Okay, so it is 9:22 afternoon. We need to go to the Colosseum.
Let's go.
And we will be fighting another ranked battle. Alright, we'll be up against a swarm of Homotentas. A mob of multicolored... Oh, it's the teeth enemies! Okay. Sure.
What'll it be?
Look at all these guys. This is ridiculous.
But
Come on, come on.
Good lord, Stroll. Look at that sword.
all right, let's show him what we can do.
On me, we go together. I'm a favor, if I may.
I shall do my best. I ask for your aid.
Let my power
Sure.
It is you.
Summon the Dragon God. Burn them all.
Yufa's down.
To die.
Someone help her.
Okay, Yufa went down, so that does not work.
Yufa's down. We gotta help her.
Alright.
All right,
Well,
let's show him what we can do.
Face me! Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Everyone is counting on. I pray you're ready. It is your turn. Four more remain.
Keep it
okay.
up, Yufa.
Wizard! Burn! 3 left!
Now,
Okay.
what's the play? Swordmaster! Hack and slash! One left!
Let us clean up.
ooh, okay. Okay. That's a crit. We take those. They're not even going to get a turn. Alright, as long as we just don't immediately sacrifice Yufa with the reflection of that fire damage, we win pretty much immediately.
I admit, it feels good to
As
get
long as we
some-
don't make an oopsie.
Bravo!
Alright, Silver 2. We got a Miracle Igniter.
All
And we
right.
got Courage, which doesn't matter because we're already maxed.
Fight another day.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, guys. I think that is where we are going to call it for the evening. Just because looking at this, I can see there's a lot of story coming up. Big Chill, thank you for the hydrate.
Ah, closure.
Much appreciated. So let me go ahead and make a save here. And there we go. Thank you, Kingdom. Let me just make sure. Yep, 922. All right. Go ahead and return to title. All right. Guys, that... Oh, no, it's the Tooth enemy again. that is going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. What happened to Dab? Dab is a dead meme, Big Chill. So it's no twerking either. No dabbing and no twerking. I'm not twerking on camera because I have some self-respect left. And dabbing is a dead meme, so I killed it. I think this channel was like the last holdout of that meme. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys If you guys want me to reinstate the dab, I will reinstate the dab. There's a lot of demand for the dab. All right, I'll tell you what. You guys want the dab back? I'll give you the dab back. Where is it? Alright, there you go. It is reinstated. Big Chill with the dab. Alright. Kill the Choir's not here for me to punch in the face with the dab. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. I will be back again this Monday with Kill the Choir as we continue our Telltale's The Walking Dead playthrough for Dead Monday. And then we'll be back with this Metaphor Fantazio for Tuesday, Friday. Thank you guys again. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. And